My name is Steven. Today I want to talk about my final reflection of the Global Learning Project. In this semester, I took part in some activities with my partner Noah together, and we learn more about the Chinese and American culture and find out the difference between the Chinese and American culture. But the most important is that we know how the American and Chinese people celebrate their traditional festivals. And from the beginning of our interaction, we just do a brief introduction to the others and use our own examples to let others know that the different culture, like between the difference between the Chinese and American culture. Like we eat different food, and we have a different lifestyle, different interesting. So, and most important is that I said in Chinese culture, we are used to considering much about the others. Therefore, when people work together and discuss something, most people will not express their disagreement immediately, which would have negative influence on the efficiency. But my partner feel very surprised about that because he is often spoke out his opinions and ideas directly, and we reached a consensus through the communication. It's really a good way for us to improve the efficiency, and we both had a great experience at the first beginning of our interactions. Therefore, I will try to share my opinions positively in the future with my partner. And there are two main interactions after we met the first time. The first interaction is that my partner asked me to went to the haunted house with him together in the Halloween. I think it is my first time to celebrate Halloween in America. So thanks to my partner, I enjoyed my first Halloween night. The haunted house activities is famous for its horrible and fun. And I have never tried it before, so I was too much afraid about the ghost. With the encouragement of my partner, I feel so a little bit not afraid about the ghost. So we explore the haunted house together. And I think after this interaction, this brings me a crazy and amazing experience. New things brings the new feelings, so I was enjoy about went to the haunted house together. It is a good adventure and a good experience for me to learn more about American culture and learn how the American people celebrate Halloween. And the second interaction is that I asked my partner to went to the global festival with me together. And in this global festival, my partner learned more about the Chinese culture. Like we watched the lion dance together. It is a traditional way for Chinese people to celebrate their traditional festivals. And my partner said that the lion is too much alive and the performance is very good. And he thinks the Chinese people is full of imaginative to create this lion dance. And it is a good way for Chinese people to celebrate their traditional festivals. And we also try to see some Han Dynasty and playing the Chinese Yu together. And my partner always very interesting about that. So that interaction also helps him to learn more about the Chinese culture. And I think after we have this culture, I learn about the difference between the Chinese and the American cultures. The main one was that the showing of the personality and cultural history between the two countries. And we can see most of the Chinese festival has shown a long history of the farming civilization in China. But the festival in America has shown the priority of the faith and the recurrency of the humanity. And also in China, people usually would like to stay at home or go to some places much more quiet and organized. But American would prefer to hang out with their friends to go camp together to somewhere or go to adventure, like to go to the haunted house. So that's I found the difference between the Chinese culture and American cultures, and I learned about how the Chinese and American people celebrate their traditional festivals. So in the future, as MSU students, I think I need to be more outcome to share my opinions with my partner, and we need to take part in more activities to learn more about the difference between the Chinese and American culture. And my partner is also always very outgoing, and he also likes to share with some interesting things with me. And I think we can always have a good time and have a good experience together.